Satnam. Welcome back to Kundalini Yoga with Zach and my friend and student Hollis. And today we'll be practicing pituitary gland series. And let's just move right into it. So bring your hands together, rub them, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, sit up tall. Exhale with a sigh. Bring your thumbs to your heart center. And we're going to chant Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times as this opens up the doors of the universe for you. So let's begin. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale big. Exhale through your nose. And let's get warmed up with this Kriya with some cat and cow spinal flexing. So if you want to crawl forward to tabletop, please, hands under your shoulders, knees apart. Inhale, head up. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And just go for a little while, about 2 minutes here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Get your nostrils to flare. Activate your lungs. Awaken your spine. Good breathing. Keep up. Keep going. Eyes closed. And we're using the mantra Satnam. So it's inhale Sat. Exhale Nam. Mentally vibrating the sound throughout your whole being. Satnam means truth is our essence, as it is the staple mantra for Kundalini Yoga and meditation. 1 more minute, keep going. If it feels okay, you can go at a quicker pace. And as you exhale, really feel that snap of the navel up towards the front of the spine. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Gallons of oxygen into the fibers of your lungs. More seconds. Activate through your fingertips, your thumbs. Push through all surface area of your hands. Almost there. 1 more time. Inhale, head up. Exhale the child's pose. Knees wide, big toes together. And join your palms together with the knife edge of the hand on the ground. It's called Gurupanam. And breathe for a little while. Deep yoga breathing. And just feeling the effects of our gentle warm-up. 3 more breaths. And we're going to move into the Kriya. So you're going to push into a low lunge. So bring your right leg forward in between your hands. So this is a little tricky. So you can always modify. Let's work on the modifications. You can keep the left knee on the ground, or with the palms flat, if you can, kick your back leg straight, but keep the toe pointed. The back toe is pointed. No, on the ground, There you go, straight leg. Back leg straight though, off the ground. At the top of the foot, yes. Bring your right foot forward a little bit. Okay, so this is an interesting pose. We're gonna stay here for 1 minute with long, deep breathing, eyes closed, and really work your back inside knee, activating the micro muscles of your back leg, pushing through the top of your foot, activating the mound of the right big toe, pushing as much as you can through your hands. Deep yoga, breathing, working muscles you didn't even know that you had. Stay with it. Develop this willpower, this determination. Less than 30 seconds left. Good breathing. Breathe with devotion to get across this yoga ocean. So a few more seconds in the pose, and then we're going to stay in the pose and do breath of fire for 1 minute. All right, here we go. Breath of fire begins now. It's a rapid breath through the nostrils as you snap your navel up towards the spine. It's 2 breaths per second. As breath of fire removes excess mucus from the body, it decalcifies the pineal gland, and it's also known as the skull shining breath. Pump the lungs, pump it, pump it, pump it. Breathe. 30 more seconds here, you got this. Work your back leg strong, keep it up. Snap the navel. 20 more seconds. You're so powerful. If only you knew how powerful you truly are. Keep going, keep going. 10 more seconds. Almost there. Exhale fully. And slowly drop your right foot down into a pigeon. Left knee drops on the ground. And this pigeon's a little different. The forehead's on the earth and the top of the hands are back behind you. And just let your head drop, let your hands drop. And we're going to stay here for just 1 minute and practice deep breathing. Soften through your jawline. Soften through both rows of teeth and your tongue. Long, deep breathing. Long, deep breathing. So the pituitary gland series, the pituitary gland is the master gland in yogic anatomy. It's a third eye, and we balance it through yoga and meditation. And when we balance it, the body comes into harmony with the soul. 5 more seconds here. Okay, and slowly exit, push out of this, and we're gonna make our way to the left side into the low lunge first. So left foot on the ground, walk it way forward, get that right foot flat, top of the foot on the ground. You can always modify, remember, by keeping the knee down or work the back leg strong. Pressure palms flat, 1 minute, long deep breathing, eyes closed. Activate your lungs. Awaken your respiratory system. Work all the muscles of your back leg so strong. Try to push evenly through your front foot and the top of the back foot. Good breathing. Stay with it. Less than 30 seconds. The more you breathe, the easier it is. The breath is our mantra. So keep bringing full awareness back to your breath. And begin breath of fire, 1 minute. Rapid breathing, 2 breaths per second. Keep that back leg strong. Keep pulling your left hip back towards the wall behind you. Stamp down to the mound of the big toe. Get your nostrils to flare. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Thirty more seconds. 15 more seconds. Move beyond that part of the brain that wants to quit. Develop that determination, develop that willpower and mental resilience. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, drop the foot, knee down, pigeon pose. Forehead on the earth, palms face up. And let's breathe here just for 1 minute and relax. Feel the effects of those low lunges. Let yourself go for a little bit. Long, deep yoga breathing. As yoga calms the nerves and the brain. We're recalibrating our nervous system, rebalancing and fine-tuning all our energetic centers, the chakras. Less than 30 seconds. Keep softening through your lips and both rows of teeth. Soften through your soft palate and your tongue. All right, and slowly start to stand on up. And we're going to move into a forward fold. So bring your feet apart slightly, about 2 feet apart. Fingertips or palms flat by your sides, a little outside your feet. Close your eyes. And we're going to stay here for 2 minutes. And just relax. Let your head go. Micro bend in the knee if you're stiff. Tuck your chin. Have a long neck. Soften through your trapezius and your shoulders. But most importantly, practice long, deep yoga breathing. As we're expanding our lungs in every direction. Full cycles of breath. But be soft. And let the breath be smooth and long. One more minute. Standing forward bend has the same benefits as Shirsasana, the headstand, and Sarvangasana, the shoulder stand. So this is an inversion. As blood is pouring into the dormant centers of your brain and your eyes, awakening dormant potential that you never even knew that you had, awakening inner talents. 30 more seconds. Feel your low back gaining length, creating traction in your whole spine. And really try to stamp down evenly through all areas of your feet. Almost there. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Slowly begin to stand on up. Slide your fingers up the legs. Bring your feet together all the way. And just take a moment standing tall, hands by your sides, heels, toes together, mountain pose. And just close your eyes and breathe. Feel all surface area of the soles of the feet rooted down, creating deep roots through your toes and your heels, connecting to the earth. Feel blood start to rebalance in your skull. And if you could just scoot back a little bit for the next pose. And we're going to practice standing ego eradicator. So you take your thumbs up and you take your fingers in your palms 30 degrees out. So 30 degrees out, right there, eyes closed. And let's begin breath of fire for 2 minutes here. Keep pumping your navel. Keep the breath flowing. 2 breaths per second. Rapid breathing. When we pump the navel, it strengthens the abdomen, it tones the internal organs, it strengthens all the nerve fibers of the small and the large intestines, it massages the stomach, allowing the digestive fire to burn bright. 1 more minute. And when we strengthen the navel, it's allowing us to take more action in our lives, allowing us to accomplish the things that need to get done, all just by pumping the navel. Keep breathing deep. Twenty more seconds. All I can advise you is don't let your arms come down. Break through your mind. Almost there. Excellent. Inhale, hands up, touch your thumbs together, straight arms, reach through your fingertips, tuck your chin, hold it up, keep your eyes rolling up, pull up the pelvic floor, pull up the sex organs, hold the breath in, embrace your breath, bring awareness to the crown of your head, the 1,000-petal lotus, and feel the circle of eternity, and exhale, slow hands come down. And just stand tall and take a few breaths through your nose as we are strong as steel and steady as stone. Deep breaths. With enthusiasm. Full breaths in, full breaths out. Feel the effect of this Kundalini Yoga technology. And we're going to move into downward facing dog. So slowly walk towards your mat. Bring your feet apart slightly, hands down in front of you. In Kundalini Yoga, we call it triangle, but mostly known as downward facing dog. And we're going to stay here for 2 full minutes with long, deep breathing. Make sure your heels turn out just a little bit. Activate the tips of your fingers. Push through your shoulders. Close your eyes. Tuck your chin in. Sink your heels. Work your legs strong, but push evenly through your feet and your hands. Push through your shoulders. And again, this is an inversion as well. So blood's pouring into your brain and your eyes, making your eyes shine bright. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Notice that you're breathing in. Notice that you're breathing out. 1 more minute. Keep up. Keep up so you can be kept up. Keep your arms strong, keep your legs strong. You can always breathe deeper, supercharge your lung capacity. If you can expand your lungs 1 cubic centimeter, you can change your whole life. You're almost there. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly drop your knees down and lie down onto your stomach, straight legs, cheek to one side, and just palms face up by your sides. And relax for 1 minute. And just breathe slow and smooth. feel the effects of classic yoga postures. Yoga is not about how far you can stretch. Yoga is not about aesthetics or cosmetics. It's about elevating our consciousness, substituting negative thoughts for positive thoughts, eradicating what is no longer serving us. Yoga is about feeling better. It's a system of removing human suffering. And slowly, let's start to push up into cobra. So scoot forward just a little bit more. All right, so hands under the shoulders, push up, inhale into cobra with the legs on the ground, knees on the ground. So we're gonna stay here for 1 minute. Lift your chin up slightly, close your eyes, keep them closed. Push through your hands, shoulders pull back, chest pulls through, opening up the heart channel. So the difference between cobra and upward facing dog is that in cobra the legs are on the ground, and in upward facing dog the legs are off the ground, okay? Deep breathing. And in yoga we're always copying the good qualities of nature and animals. So this is of course a snake, a cobra, and we're copying their positive qualities. As this posture makes the spine elastic, as in yoga, age isn't measured by years, but it's measured by the flexibility of your spine. So stay in the pose. We're going to add a little bit of dynamic movement to it. Inhale, turn your chin left. Look left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Just for 1 minute. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale sat. Exhale nam. Inhale sat. Exhale nam. Keep going. We're realigning the throat chakra so we can allow our voice to be heard. Inhale sat, exhale nam. We should always repeating the mantra sat nam with every breath, with every moment, as sat nam helps remove the debris of the past, allowing us to focus on this moment, allowing us to be in the now. Almost there. One more time. Inhale sat, exhale nam, and slowly push back to child's pose again. You can just scoot forward a little bit. And just relax, pause, deep breaths. Let your head go. Deep breaths. Relax. Soften through both rows of teeth and through both lips. Soften through your eyes. To move into greeting the sun, also known as full flower bowing. So bring your knees a little bit closer together. Inhale, stand up on your knees, gentle back bend, reach your hands up. Exhale, drop your forehead and palms flat on the ground, sink back on your heels. Inhale, hands up, reach, gentle back bend. Exhale, go down, slow. And let's continue just for 1 more minute. Inhale, sound. exhale, sound. Moving with dynamism, letting the breath move the body. Keep going. Reach. Bow. Move at your own pace. This opens up the heart channel. And when you fold, it compresses the organs, fine-tuning them. So the liver, the kidney, and the spleen can be cleansed. A lot of yoga has to do with reorganizing our internal organs so that they can function at their best abilities. Because when our insides are working, we won't get sick as often, and we can keep the body as healthy as possible. So we can think about more important things like elevating our mind rather than being in pain in the body. All right, and relax your head down. Take a few breaths in child's pose. And we're going to move into the final posture of the series, Yoga Mudra in rock pose with the knees together, big toes together. If you do need to sit cross-legged, that's fine. So sit on your heels. Interlock your fingers behind your back with your forehead on the ground. There you go. And let's breathe here just for 1 minute. Practice your breathing. Get that nice stretch in your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders. Soften through your face and your cheekbones. Soothing yoga therapy. Yoga mudra means our yoga attitude. And this is our attitude of humility as we bow to the planet. Just a few more breaths. Slowly inhale, sit on up. And lie down on your back. Keep your legs straight out in front of you. Palms face up by the sides, and we're going to practice Shavasana, the corpse pose. So that's the series, pituitary gland series. Pretty fun. Take a deep breath in. And exhale with a sigh. Ha. Again, inhale, big. Ha. Your feet can be apart slightly. Palms face up. And let's practice some guided deep relaxation. Yoga Nidra, psychic sleep. So all you have to do is follow my voice and bring awareness to the parts of the body that I call upon. Relax your toes. Soften through your feet. Relax your ankles and your heels. Your shin bones are heavy and your calves melt. Your kneecaps spread. Hamstrings feel elongated through our postures. And the thigh bones drop down. Quads melt. Glutes drop. Soften through your hips. The hips are in subtle alignment. The pelvis sinks into the ground. And you can feel the natural arch at the base of your spine. Relax your stomach. Feel that the navel is deep. All the internal organs have been purified and cleansed and reorganized. Again, take a deep breath in. Exhale with a sigh. Every time you exhale, it's like peeling away another layer of an onion. Stress and tension dissipate upon the breath. We strived hard to achieve. Now it's time to relax and receive the healing benefits of our kundalini yoga technology. Soften through your fingertips Relax through your palms, back of the hands heavy. The wrists, the forearms, and the elbows drop down. Biceps like jello. Back of the arm softens. Both sides of the ribcage melt, and the shoulders release the weight of the world. Collarbones dissolve. Feel that your respiratory system slows down. And feel the electromagnetic wavelength of your heart rate slow down its magnificent beat. Again, inhale deeply. Exhale with a sigh. Every time we exhale, it washes away the debris of the past. Through our yoga, we're letting go of our story. We are rewriting the story that was stamped upon our forehead at birth, and we are writing a new odyssey. Again, inhale big. Exhale, relax deeper. Soften through the pit of your throat and your vocal cords. Relax your face. Soften through your jawline. Soften through both rows of teeth and your chin. Lips soften. Soft palate softens. Roof of the mouth relaxed. Cheekbones heavy. And the bridge of your nose spreads wide. Eyelids heavy. Eyes roll back into large sockets. And even the tiny muscle tissues of your eyes and your optic nerve release. Skin of the forehead melts. Both eyebrows spread, and the space between the eyebrows has been activated. Roots and nerve endings of the hair soften. And even the brain waves slow down. Our thought patterns slow down. The silt settles to the bottom and everything comes to a standstill. Again, inhale big. Exhale, relax deeper. Completely relax through your whole body together. Completely relax through your whole body together. Completely relax through your whole body together. Keep letting the body go. Let your body go. The more you're able to relax, the more you're able to receive. To receive the healing benefits of yoga. Move into stillness for the next few moments. Enjoy yourself deeply because you deserve it. Inhale, stretch your arms up overhead. Reach, feel infinity. Rub your hands together in front of your chest. Lift your legs off the ground and rub the soles of your feet together. Roll to one side and pause for a moment. I hope that we all feel better than before we started our Kundalini yoga. Take deep breaths, start to reactivate your lungs. And let's close out. So let's sit up, please. And we're going to repeat a positive affirmation, and then we're going to chant Satnam to close. So bring your hands to your heart, sit tall, erect spine, chest out, chin in, close your eyes. So repeat after me, okay? May the long-time sun shine upon you.
May the long-time sun shine upon you.
All love surround you.
All love surround you.
And the pure light within you.
And the pure light within you.
Guide your way on.
Guide your way on.
Guide your way on.
Guide your way on.
And let's close with one big Satnam all together. Join us. Inhale, big. Satnam, everyone. Keep up your practice so we can keep uplifting ourselves, so we can uplift the world. Namaste.